What's up, guys? I'm just gonna show you this small clip here on how to remove and install your 05 and up radius arm bushings. Here's my old ones. Like I said, unfortunately I didn't get that on video, but I will break it down to you real quick. So I'll use this one that I have installed, that I just finished installing. Pretty much what you want to do is get you, this was one whole piece of pipe that I just had laying around here at the house. I cut it for the shorter side to fit right in there, or to fit right in between here on this side, I mean. But you want the longer one because at least close to the same width as the bushing, so that when it comes out it can go through here. So I put that on there just like that. Take some of this I think it's like galvanized metal for piping and shoot, I guess like electrical boxes and stuff. But anyways, I just picked this up at the Ace Hardware. 5/8 inch all thread, some 3 washers and a 5/8 inch nut. So this is literally the exact same as that. So what you do, go on through here just like this, boom, and then you don't have to have 3 washers for that side because the metal, but I was using those 3 for installing this one. But anyways, tighten this up like that. You can usually double if you want to. I mean, you can double nut this side so you won't have to worry about them nuts moving any. And then this side right here, just start tightening it up. And if you want to, you can cut your all thread, and then from there on you can fit a socket over it. Yeah, what I did, because I don't want to end up cutting this all thread and actually screwing up on it and then having 2 pieces that were not working for me. So I just kept it all in one, and what I did was pretty much just think of this except flipped around. The long side over here with the double nuts, and then the short side on this side, because there's nothing going to be, just like over here, there's no obstructions in the way if this was to go that way. Same for over here and over there too. So you just flip the all thread around the opposite way and then tighten over here, and it'll pull that right out. And then mine were so hard to get out that you can see, I took on the little ends here, I took like a flathead or a chisel and just put little dents in it to try to relieve some of that. And I also hit this side of it with the hammer a little bit. But yeah, I got all 4 of them out. I went on and got these 2 just barely tapped in, and like I said, I got this one pushed in or pressed in, and then now I'll go on and show you pressing this side in. So I actually froze all 4 of them just to try to help a little bit better on pressing this in. And as you can tell, my powder coat guy, on all four of these, he powder coated on the inside, and I was hoping he wouldn't do that because it'd be probably a little bit even more easier, but it's still going in just fine, so that's all that matters. Alright, got the WD-40, got my all thread, fits on there perfectly just like that. Let's see. So if you can see, there's still a little bitty gap there. Got my small piece of pipe. That's a lot better. That little bitty gap needs to be tucked up just like that. And that's that. Perfect. I wanted to show you this also on the old one. This piece of galvanized. Luckily, I had my old ones out. If you know you're going to replace them for sure, you might as well go on and order them, and then take one of them with you and to the store. If you look and see, that fits perfectly flat over that, just like that. So that's really what helped me out a lot. And also by pressing, because it actually makes contact with the outside, you're not pressing on this, which is going to be then moving inside of here and pressing on the middle. You want to be pressing on the outside metal. Alright guys, now we're getting started on these two on the driver's side. I end up getting a piece of pipe here at the house, so didn't have to go to the shop, so that's good. Alright, so as far as this goes right here, looking at my old one, you can see all of this right here was inside of there. But this, where you can see all the dirt, was actually hanging out. And that's why I'm only going to take it about that far. As you can see, I just got this one. It's perfectly lined up. So I had to use the 15/16 socket I was using earlier, but I had to use a 1/4" drive adapter, and then a 1/4" 1/4" extension, and then a 1/2" to 1/4" adapter to be able to fit into here like that. And that made it way easier. So got that one done. We got one more. Alright guys, so this definitely wasn't the best video because my GoPro died, but I did end up getting these in. If you can tell, these don't go all the way in, and you'll be able to tell because on this last one, whenever I was putting this last one in, the all thread literally broke in half. Like, it hit that stopping point and I pushed it past that stopping point, and it just, like, everything exploded and went everywhere. I'm finally happy to have that done. Over here, I had to go to the hardware store and get a smaller piece of pipe that would also fit these 2" washers I used. And then I had to use 2 wrenches on each side and use a giant cheater bar to get this one in, because I didn't have much room to work with right here. Thanks for watching.